Welcome Cancer to your weekly review here on the channel, and if you're new, please subscribe to the Vibe Tribe. Now my readings are not date specific anymore, so if you find that you need to know what day I recorded this on, I do have a timestamp in the description box. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, it is in the description box as well. So Cancer, let's see what's going on with you guys throughout the week using some earth magic. We have Cave, Sanctuary. Now Sagittarius got this as well. So you have a connection to one, please watch their reading. So this is about you guys needing to have peace of mind, sanctuary, maybe rest and recovery. Others of you Cancer signs, this is about wanting to isolate yourself, maybe be a little bit of a hermit. It's not that bad. So we have ancestors, generations. This is really neat for you Cancer, because I love how we have the ancestors. They paved the path before we even got here. Okay, so basically what I'm getting is he's drawing the history on this cave, right? This is about leading you to a roadmap that's already been paved before you got here, Cancer. So for some of you, you're wanting some kind of sanctuary and rest, maybe needing to spend time with figuring out what you want to build for generations to come, what you want to leave your legacy behind with, because I feel like that's why your ancestors are really big here for you Cancer, your spirit guides. They're letting you know that whatever you're needing to put in motion from here on out, the rest of this year going into next year, because it's going to be a whole different ball game next year. The rest of this year for you Cancer is preparing you to basically put the building blocks for generations ahead of you. Okay, so let's see what this is about. We have the new moon promise. I love this, especially with the new moon in Virgo that we just had. This promise of forever or companionship or partnership is going to be yours, Cancer. But I feel like this is like a long karmic lesson that you've been going through past lives is what I'm feeling. And maybe that's why it's showing up here for you. Maybe you've been single for a while. Maybe you've been wanting to isolate yourself quite a bit from other people or just circumstances, Cancer, where you just want to be alone. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is basically saying that in order to put the building blocks in front of you for generations to come, you might have to get out of your cave. All right? So let's see. Cancer, why do you have the cave and generations right here? What is a Nature's Whispers oracle for you, Cancer? We have trust your own understanding. So basically what I'm getting here, one more at the bottom, you are worth it. I'm going to put this one up here since we already had that other one. So trust your own understandings, Cancer. This is about listening to your intuition, your guidance that you're receiving from your ancestors. This is also about you are worth it. You are worthy of this beauty in your life. You're worthy of these, because I keep getting like a heavy set in stone, like something is definitely going to be in writing, and it's going to basically affect generations after you've already gone. All right, Cancer, so you are worth this beautiful life. You are worth being known and remembered is what I keep getting. So especially with the candles here, look at this, how gorgeous this card is. So Cancer, you're wanting to be remembered for what you're good at in life, but also who you are as a person. But there may be something that you're having a difficult time with, and this could be connecting to other people, wanting to be out and about instead of so closed off. But it's like there's been some kind of karmic energy from a past life, maybe even from your ancestors, that's trying to basically finish its last cycle. And it may be this generation that you're in. And then others of you Cancer signs, I feel like you need to feel a sense of worthiness in your life in order for you to create something better for your future. You see how she's looking off into the distance? This is about the building blocks of the future, generations ahead of you, Cancer. I don't know why this is so big for you this week. Maybe this is something that you've been thinking about a while. Maybe this is something you've been working on in your quiet time, and maybe you're getting ready to present it. Maybe it's something that you've had to put a lot of emphasis on for generations for you to come, but you're worth this. All right, so what we're going to do is see what a sign from your higher self or your guardian angels need to tell you, Cancer. Why does Cancer have sanctuary, generations, and you are worth it? One more time, Cancer. All right, here we go. Ooh, Cancer, we have the yearn, mourning. So there is something that you're definitely losing this week, whether it is losing an old phase, maybe karmic energy out of your life, or this could also be an actual, well, an actual death for some of you. So my condolences do go out to you, okay? For some of you, this mourning is about not feeling worthy enough, and you haven't been for a while. Maybe that's why you've been in this cave. What's underneath this? We have the Shark Frenzy card. This is one of my favorites just because of what it looks like. It really depicts the ocean. And what is in the ocean? We don't know everything that's in the ocean. But we know that it's like an eat or be eaten kind of atmosphere. It's survival, it's instincts. So your instincts are really kicking in this week here, Cancer, and this is about you feeling like everybody is against you. You're out here by yourself, and again, you're kind of like mourning the loss of connection. I feel, I really get that. You want to be remembered, you want to be cherished throughout your life, but you have to have this sense of worthiness about you, that it's not just about eat or be eaten. It's not just about, you know, feeling inadequate or feeling like you're not important enough to remember. Again, you may be feeling this sense of sadness because maybe there is people in your family line that are still remembered today, and you're like, you know what, I want that. I want that for the rest of my life. I want that for the rest of my generations, you know, to come. I want them to be able to remember me or use what I've left behind for them. That's what I keep getting as well. So we have feathers and protection underneath that. So Cancer, whatever you're praying for or wishing to come into your life, it is very protected and it's sacred and it will be yours, however that is. I feel like you're passing something down though, but you need to have this sense of worthiness about you, and that it's not always about people against you, people trying to hurt you or take things from you. You know, not everybody's in a frenzy is what I keep wanting to tell you. But again, not everybody feels the way you do either. So if you're trying to create a long-term... Hold on, I'm sorry, I kept looking at this card. So Cancer, look at this. It's like she's arrived on land and she's sitting there watching the boat go by. So for some of you, you may feel like your ship has sailed. Like, this is it. This is your life. This is how it's going to be. I want to tell you, no. You got to pull yourself out of this sadness, out of this feeling like it's completely over with. This is going to be it for the rest of my life. Your ancestors and guardian angels are really trying to step in to get you to step out, basically. All right, here we go. Cancer, what's coming in for you guys this week? Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer, we have the Emperor, sign of Aries. So for some of you, I kept getting this for you last week during your group readings. There was an older masculine figure here, possibly in Aries. This is somebody who's trying to pass something down to you, Cancer, or this is the energy that you're taking on this week. You're trying to think of your empire, how you're going to build this, what you can leave behind. All right, but you're doing something on your own, or you feel determined to do it on your own. It's like you want to be like the head person, the leader is what I'm getting. Three of Wands. You're needing to put your plans in motion. You're optimistic about the future, especially because you know you have these talents, these gifts, then the strength, the determination to really make it happen. We have Justice, sign of Libra. So, Cancer, you could be dealing with a Libra and Aries, or this could just be legal documentations for some of you. This is about moving forward in your life, and I keep feeling like somebody... For those of you, oh, excuse me, my kitty just came up here. Okay, excuse me about that. I had to get her down. She likes to get up here while I'm reading quite a bit. So, and I never edit my videos, so it is what it is. I do apologize the interruption though. Okay, so Cancer, we have the Justice energy here. This is about you guys really needing to cut out an old way of thinking or being so you can move forward in life. Also, this could also be about cutting off loose ties to someone who really tries to control things in your life. Again, Cancer, I keep getting the feeling that you're trying to do something on your own and it's not with other people. 3 of Wands, even though there's one person here. The 2 of Pentacles. Some of you Cancer signs could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe an Aries. But I feel like the 2 of Pentacles is about you feeling pulled in 2 different directions here, Cancer. You may be juggling 2 different options on what to do. Maybe you're just trying to go with the waves. You're just trying to go with it, because I do remember you had that just a second ago. So going to the second half of your reading and your week, we have the World. So you're closing some old chapters out and trying to decide what's coming next, even if you're unsure on how to go with this. We have the Star card here, so this is guidance from above, answers to your prayers, and also having the Spotlight is what I keep getting. All right, so I'm going to tell you what I feel after this exactly. I knew Temperance was going to come out. So Guardian Angel, this is also about, excuse me, my cat is being so loud. It's like she knows I'm busy doing something. All right, so Cancer, I really feel with the World card here and the Star card with Temperance, I feel like this is someone's ascension, especially with the Urine Mourning. So for some of you Cancer signs, I feel like this could be a grandfather, could be a relative of yours that may pass very soon. Again, my condolences go out to you, but there's some kind of legal documentation that you may be involved in, or that you may be a part in. So this could be someone's inheritance that they're trying to pass down to you, or it could be something very special to this person that they want to pass down to you before they ascend. Because usually what I'm picking up here, Mama, you cannot be in my readings. We cannot be doing this. Okay, so sorry about that. Let me redo this again. All right, so Cancer, I feel like this does have something to do with someone's passing, especially with the World card here. Cancer, I feel like this person may have Aries, maybe Aquarius, maybe strong Scorpio as well in their placements, or Sagittarius, maybe Libra. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Cancer, for you is that you may have been praying for some kind of resolution for this person. Okay, maybe they were mentally ill, maybe they were physically ill. There's something like that, and you've known for a while that this person's time was short. I kind of feel like for some of you that are dealing with this person here, it's like you don't want to be involved in what's going on legally. You don't want to be involved what's going on with anything with splitting assets. It's like you're trying to stay out of it. Trying to go with the flow though. So Cancer, I feel like the World card here is that you're officially being able to close the chapter out, but you're needing some kind of time of healing and restoration, especially with Temperance and the Star here. Your soul is telling you to take your time, you know? And I'm also picking up on someone's ascension. It's what I keep getting here. It's like it's all for themselves. All right, so what I'm picking up here is that Cancer, you may have someone in your family that does pass, or you may know someone who passes. Now again, you could be the third party looking in on this, but I'm going to stick to this storyline because this is the main one sticking out. But Cancer, it feels like there's someone that passes here. There's either relatives, family members, whoever's the third party, who really tries to swoop in and basically not be fair with it. Try to take more than they should. Look at this. The scales are tipped way over on one side than it is the other. Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made, but it looks like someone here is going to go ahead and force their hand anyways. So Cancer, you may have a situation where people here are trying to undermine you, or trying to take more than they deserve is what I'm seeing here. So you may be praying for some kind of sign from Spirit to let you know that things are going to work out, that things are going to be okay however this plays out. Others of you Cancer signs, if this isn't about someone's passing, okay, this is definitely going to be about the ending of a relationship or a situation in your career, okay? I feel like the Emperor here for you, Cancer, is that you're trying to find stability in your life. You're trying to find structure and move forward, but it's hard for you to stay optimistic because you're still drawing back on old emotions or old circumstances. That's keeping you away from feeling balanced and secure in your life, and it feels like you're pulling your energy just everywhere you can. It kind of feels like you're a mess this week, Cancer. It feels like you're not wanting to walk through this chapter to be closed, and you're looking for some kind of guidance. It could be from an Aquarius female is what I'm seeing, especially if they do tarot or any kind of divination or anything like that. Some of you Cancer signs may be looking at this person as basically a guardian angel if they give you the messages you need. So if you feel a little bit of a mess this week, Cancer, I feel like whatever is trying to come to a close in your life, it's for the best. It's actually putting you in the spotlight for someone greater to come in your life. If you're single, others of you, I feel like your soul is trying to take you down a different spiritual journey. And it may feel like you're all over the place, like you're a mess, especially if you may have lost a job, you may have lost a relationship or a relative. Again, this is about losses. And you may want to isolate yourself and really close yourself off from the world, but your ancestors and your guides are letting you know that regardless of what's happening, especially if it's unfair, or if it feels like there's other people just trying to get what they want and that's it, you are worth something better in this life, Cancer. You are worth being treasured and loved, and you are worth having this abundance, this guidance come in your life to get you there too. All right, I'm also feeling like this person or these people will never forget you. That's a big thing I need to say. I guess for some of you Cancer signs, either you won't forget about this person or they won't forget about you. However that applies, just let it stick. If it doesn't, okay, Four of Wands. This is about stability in home life. This could be about family as well. This could be about wanting to move forward in relationships. Knight of Cups right behind it. But there's something here that comes to a close. For some of you, I feel like this was short-lived. Okay, this could have been a situation with your relative, could have even been with yourself as well. It was definitely a short-lived relationship or a short-lived phase in your life or in this person's life. Because I feel like there's someone that is away from you most of this time, Cancer. They could be away at work, they could live other places, they could be in other relationships as well, or business partnerships. And it's kind of been trying to come into your life, Cancer, and then it gets pushed away. It comes in like the waves. That's what I kept getting. So there's something that you're really needing to draw back, Cancer, this week, and it could be just your own energy, you know, giving yourself that sanctuary and that time to figure out where you're actually being guided to. You're worth this real love. You're worth this abundance and these blessings that are coming in for you, Cancer. You just got to believe in it. Okay, again, I kept getting that you may be a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. And I do apologize for my cat jumping up here. I really cannot control her sometimes. I mean, I try not to control her anyways. I try to let her just roam around. That's why she gets up here quite a bit, but I do apologize for that interruption. So here we go, Cancer singles. Let's check out your love life. Cancer singles, please. What's going on with my Cancer singles? Like, I feel like this reading is a complete mess, so I do apologize. I've had a lot of interruptions during this reading, and I've also been picking up on your energy quite well. So for some of you, you may feel like things are just scattered, things are getting lost. You may feel lost, but you're worthy of something very real and true in your life, but you may have to look at your own self-worth. So Cancer singles, let's see what's happening with you guys. Ooh, okay, Cancer singles. You may be the one that's feeling a little bit stressed out. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. This is about somebody pursuing you in love. For Cancer singles, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Nine of Wands. We have the overview, Five of Cups reversed. Actually, this is the Knave of Cups. I don't know why I just said the 5. Ooh. Someone here is basically pulling someone's heartstrings, and they're not very serious. They're actually very serious about someone else. Okay, this is going to get really bad. Yep, 7 of Wands. So Cancer singles, what I'm picking up here for you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Cancer, maybe Scorpio, Pisces, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What I'm seeing here, though, is that you want desperately for someone to be in your life. You want desperately for them to understand you and love you, Cancer, but they've got issues really bad. So the Lizard here for me, especially with the Nine of Wands, and I do have a Queen right in the middle here. So if you are a Cancer female, no earth placements, this is a different woman here. Okay, especially with the Knave of Cups in the overview. There's a happy couple in the background, okay? So this is a third-party situation. But intuitively, Cancer, this is what your gut has been telling you the whole time. Someone was either sleeping around with you, Cancer, or was trying to see you, or maybe even flirt with you while they're with someone else, or while they're trying to work on a relationship with someone else. The Nine of Wands here is that you're trying to persevere still, even after knowing this, after this reading, and still try to be in this person's life. Again, you can't make someone be in your life, and you can't make someone tell you the truth either. I do pick up a cheating scenario here, Cancer singles. So if you're a married Cancer, or you're dating someone right now, they're either taken, or you're pursuing other people, or they're pursuing other people. However it is for you, someone here is definitely living the single life, but they're not single at all. Ooh, Cancer, you guys had a tough reading today. My gosh. So we have the Four of Cups. This explains everything. Sorry about the glare. So the Four of Cups, we have the Scissors and the Pentacle there in the corner. And the Four of Cups in this deck is about sneaking away to see other people. And the 4 is about marriage commitments, okay? So it's either a water sign or a fire sign around you, Cancer, that is definitely pursuing other people and maybe seeing you at the same time. All right, so if this person hasn't come in for you yet, Cancer, you can come back and watch this as the months go on. Again, this is going to resonate with you at some point in time. Now, Queen of Pentacles reverse. If this is you, Cancer ladies, or Cancer males, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female here, you're trying to be certain on who's coming in your life, but you're not very focused on love. You're more focused on goals in your dreams more than you are, you know, being close with anybody, which isn't a bad thing, but still. It's about you needing to get out there, basically, or be more open for new love to come in. Not everybody is out to get you, basically, is what I keep getting. You're worth it. Cancer, you are worth this new love, this new beginning, even if somebody has currently left your life. So, man, I got so many messages for you guys. Cancer singles. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Oh boy. Okay, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So what I'm seeing here for you Cancer singles is the fact that you may have had some kind of blow up, especially with somebody trying to leave and go home, maybe back to wifey poo, or this could be going back to hubby, whoever it is. But someone here is definitely cheating. Okay, and has been for a while. Look at that, Judgment. And then I also have the Knave of Wands. That's about hooking up with someone, and they're definitely married or taken, seriously committed. So Cancer, this could be you seeing this person that's married, or they're coming to your home and seeing you. Whatever it is, the more that you try to criticize this person for taking so long to be with you, the more it's going to get worse and the more it pushes them away. You may need to reflect on yourself, Cancer, on why you're feeling the things that you are, and just hoping that the best works out for the both of you and letting it be. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. So Cancer singles, I hope you guys got the messages you needed. We're going to go on to couples. Man, this reading has been a bit of a mess. I am so sorry. It's been good though. You've gotten some really intense messages. Again, I kept getting either the death of a relative, a relationship, or even a job for some of you. But again, your ancestors are really calling out to you in this reading to pay attention to what's up ahead. What is coming in, okay? So here we go. Cancer couples, one more time. All right, Cancer couples, let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Moon. We have Six of Cups reversed. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And we have Justice reversed. My goodness. So not all reversals are bad, just to let you know. But Cancer couples, look at this. We have moving forward, being optimistic about your love life, feeling very in tune with someone, a lot of passion and chemistry between the both of you. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, maybe a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. So what I'm seeing here is that the past is in the past officially for you Cancer couples. You guys just knew who you wanted and what you wanted in love. I am so sorry my kitty keeps coming up here. I don't know why she keeps wanting to come up here in your reading. She never does this, ever. I'm so sorry. It's like something keeps coming up. This is hilarious. This reading has been so synchronistic. All right, so Cancer. It's like somebody from someone's past keeps coming up. So if you're a single Cancer sign trying to be coupled to someone who is married, there's someone here who hasn't officially gotten divorced is what I'm seeing here, in the past keeps coming up. And you're wondering if this relationship is ever going to work, if you're ever going to be together, if this person's ever going to let go of their past completely. And I see that they're trying to. Now, if you're currently partnered Cancer and you're happy with your partner, I feel like you guys are definitely turning a new leaf. You're finding new balance in your relationship, and you're also trying to let go of old habits, maybe old relationships, could be friends or family members, because you guys, your connection is more than other people, and that's what I kept getting. You don't really care about what's fair or what's not fair with other people. You have this relationship with this person, and that's that. So Cancer couples, whether you're trying to get to this couple point or whether you're already in it right now, suit the messages how they fit. Don't try to make them apply to you, okay? So Cancer, I do apologize for all the interruptions. I do apologize for this being a little bit scattered. Again, I don't edit any of my readings. I like it to have the messages as they are, okay? And I already learned my lesson by deleting an old reading a long time ago and redoing it. It was trying to repeat the same message, but it was hard for people to really grasp what I was meaning because it was all in the first reading. So long story short, not going to do it. All right, Cancer. So basically for the couples here, I am feeling like you guys are trying to get out of an old way of being and let go of the past officially, even if it keeps popping up. You know, your relationship is strong and intact if you're happy, or if you're trying to become coupled to someone, they're not officially divorced just yet, and there may be a third party, and you may be aware of this. You may be aware that you're the third party, but Cancer, I feel like this person is telling you that they're getting out. They're still getting out, but it's taking forever, and that's all I keep getting right now. So, Cancer couples. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So Cancer, that's probably a message from you to them. And then others of you Cancer couples, I feel like this is a message that you both feel towards each other. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And that's probably what it is. Those of you that are happy Cancer couples, you guys are just happy to be in this relationship. You're just glad to have met this person, and you know this relationship is very sacred, and again, nothing is going to come in between it. So Cancer, I do apologize again one more time for all the interruptions. I hope you guys got the messages you needed. You guys got a 30-minute reading from me, and it was only supposed to be 20, so Hopefully the extra messages helped you along your way. And again, remember, you are worth it, Cancer. I love you guys. And leave me some messages down below and how the messages resonated with you. And I will see you next week. Take care.